You rightly pointed out that markets again at 8-month high, and I think two, three things if we talk about it. One is obviously the macroeconomics. If you look at it, macro indicators has been much, much positive for the country. Secondly, I think the RBI stand, which came up on the last Friday. I think again it was a very encouraging on both the time in terms of bringing the liquidity into the system with 2.5 lakh crore by CRR cut and obviously cheering the markets obviously by the repo rate cut. So I think again that and secondly, most important, firmly the GDP numbers also were quite strong and maintained their stand also for all these things. Secondly, if we look at the inflation at 6-year low, again, so brings a lot of room for it. And most importantly, if we talk about the Q4 earnings which came up, I think they were more positive than disappointment. So I think all these factors which is the market is a reflection, and we are seeing the markets inching up higher. And going forward also, looking at where the things are, I think the monsoon is going to be set good, and which is the prediction and looks like good. And Q1 earnings also, which looks like good to be good on this side. So I feel that the market perspective, large caps obviously had a room for it. We've been talking about it in quite some time, and they've done quite well. And I still feel that large cap index large cap stocks will continue to do well. So in that sectors, obviously, one sector which was sector leader since quite some time is the banking and financials. So if I'll talk about it, so I think that sector will continue to do well. Private sector banks, PSU banks, housing finance companies, all these things will lead the rally. That is what looks like at this juncture.
In this market right now, do you have any fresh buys that you're recommending?
So I think fresh buys, if I look at it, I think in banks, I think we've been quite positive on ICICI Bank from current levels, just although the stock has done quite well. And in PSU banks, I think looking at Canara Bank and Punjab National Banks, we've been liking at this levels.
Okay, so some of the spaces and stocks that Rahul